Well, hi, my name is Kumi of Kumi Perma Ecovillage, Ghana. And in today's video, I'm going to share with you my 4 secrets to avoiding failure. And these are some of the secrets successful people use. And so I will encourage you to try some of them. Right, my first secret to avoiding failure is to do things now. Stop procrastinating. Stop postponing till tomorrow for, that could kill your dream. Do something today. Do something now. There are so many things that you can do today that will move you towards your dreams. Stop worrying about having much information as possible up front. Stop thinking of, getting all the answers before you start. That's wonderful. But the truth is that you have to start something because you won't get all the answers right now. You can't get all the answers today. The best thing to do is to get going right away and ask the questions, as you move along. Stop living in fear. Avoid the failure of fear and start something today. Right? Start something right now. The second secret to avoiding failure is to embrace it. Embrace failure. Accept failure as normal. One thing is that you can never succeed without failing. You can never achieve many greatness without, failing in whatever you are doing. You need to, embrace failure because it's a part of life. I do not only fail, but I appreciate failure and I'm grateful for it. I'm saying this because I fail on a daily basis and I really appreciate it. I appreciate being failing every day, and I learn from my failures more than I'll ever learn from my successes. Every failure brings me to success. Failure is a huge win and a lifelong lesson. And so don't be afraid to fail, or don't be afraid to hear the word no. Even the most successful people hear no all the time. Hearing no is even not failure. It's a great chance to learn and achieve your goals. The next secret is to pay attention to your failure. If I ask you, when was the last time you actually failed? How long would that be? Can you think of something off the top of your head? If you can, then it means you are paying attention to your failures on some levels. For me, I had a terrible failure just yesterday before even doing this video. It was so embarrassing. I was upset with myself. I was in a very bad mood for about an hour. Then I got up, got my journal out and started writing why I had failed and the possible solution. I started writing down what I learned from this experience, and by the time I was done, I knew exactly why I failed, and I had no option rather than to learn from than to learn from my mistakes. Yes, it's normal to have negative thoughts. It's normal to be upset. It's normal to be embarrassed. It's normal to be frustrated, sad or angry. These are all normal human feelings, and you should feel them. However, it is better to turn these negative feelings into positive ones. Be optimistic. Try and build positive relationships around yourself. Build a hopeful relationship with failure. and definitely you will succeed in whatever you are doing. Now, my last secret to avoiding failure is to learn from your mistakes. And as I just said, mistakes are great. New mistakes are awesome. You know, they are absolutely great as far as you don't do the same mistakes. The key is to learn from your mistakes and, you know, your failures so that you don't repeat them. That's the only way to march towards success. Any mistake you make will be a waste unless you immediately, you know, pin down what you learned from, you know, that mistake. You need to know exactly what went wrong and your plans to, you know, never making the same mistakes again. Because as long as you are committed to never making the same mistakes, I'm telling you, failure will be your greatest teacher. Failure will be your greatest asset, and failure will be your best friend. So that's all for now. Let me know what you think about this down in the comment section below. My name is Kumi of Kumi Perma Ecovillage, Ghana. Thank you so much for watching this video, and see you in another video.